mathematicians, there are 4 unknown values a, b, c, d. Their sum is 7 and 2 raised to the power a times 3 raised to the power b times 4 raised to the power c times 5 raised to the power d is 3600, and we have to find out the value of c. So let's see how we can do it. So first I'm going to use this given information here. So I can just rewrite this as 2 to the power a times 3 to the power b, but 4 can be written as 2 raised to the power 2 power c times 5 to the power d. And now we can factorize this as 6 squared times 10 squared. Okay, now let's just further simplify it. 2 raised to the power a times 3 raised to the power b times, so there is an exponent rule that we are going to use. So a raised to the power m raised to the power n is nothing but a raised to the power m times n. That means the power gets multiplied. So that's exactly what we are going to do here. So this will be 2 raised to the power 2c times 5 to the power d equals, and 6 can be further factorized as 2 times 3 and then a square, and 10 can be written as 2 times 5, 2 times 5, and don't forget this power 2 here. Now we are going to use another exponent rule, which is like this. So whenever you have a raised to the power m times a raised to the power n, this will become a raised to the power m plus n. That's what we are going to use here. So here we have 2 raised to the power a and then 2 raised to the power 2c. So we are going to add these two powers. So that will become 2 raised to the power a plus 2c times 3 raised to the power b times 5 raised to the power d. Here we are going to use another exponent rule, which is like this. So if you have a times b to the power n, this will become a to the power n times b to the power n. That's what we are going to use here. So this will become 2 squared times 3 squared, and here we are going to use the same rule. So 2 squared times 5 squared. We cannot do anything here, so let's just copy down it as it is. 2 to the power a plus 2c times 3 to the power b times 5 to the power d equals. Now here we have 2 raised to the power 2 and then times 2 raised to the power 2. So we can again add them using this exponent rule. So we have 2 raised to the power 4 times 3 squared times 5 squared. Now if you can see, if you can compare both sides, here we have 2 raised to the power a plus 2c, here we have 2 raised to the power 4, 3 raised to the power b, 3 raised to the power 2, 5 to the power d, 5 power 2. We can equate these corresponding powers. So a plus 2c will become 4. So let me write down a plus 2c equals 4, b equals 2, and d equals 2 again. So d equals 2. Now, time to use the first given information. So let's use this now. So now as we have b equals 2, d equals 2, so let's substitute these two values here. That will give me a plus c plus b plus d equals 7. And that will become a plus c plus 4 equals 7. Now take away 4 both sides. That will give you a plus c equals 7 minus 4, which will give you 3. So let's just use there. Now let's use a plus c equals 3 in this equation. So this equation can be rewritten as a plus c, because of course I want to use this value that we got here. So let's use it, equals 4, and we know that a plus c is 3, so substitute here. equals 4 and take away 3 both sides. That will give you C equals 1. If you enjoyed watching this video and learned something, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button.